Alright guys, lesson 13, 抓你拉稀提振. In this lesson, we'll be continuing to be building on our knowledge of the 7th syllable block. So I'm going to write some examples. Alright, so first we have as plus na. Actually, I'm going to write all of them out first and then we'll connect it. Yeah, and then we have plus is plus mi os as plus na is asna, asna, right? How you write it is like this. So pay attention to my writing. Oopsies. Asna, asna, right? Okay, and then we have a us, ne. Isni, osno. Making some silly mistakes. Os. Osno. Us. Oops. Usno. Last we have was. Oopsies. Right. Osno. Asna, usno, isni, osno, usno, osno. Now let's move on to the conversation part. So I will be erasing these now. Okay, so we have person A and person B in this scenario. Person A will say, 特热起来. So very similar to what we've learned in the last lesson, 特热起来, but with 特热. And I'll show you guys the difference in the meaning in just a second after I'm done writing this. 特热起来. Oops, no dots. 特热起来. 特热 means that. Unlike 热 which means this, 特热 means that, right? Now, 气 it means a particle, right? A particle used to set off the topic. So grammar, we've talked about this in last lesson. So I'll just write particle, bracket particle, to differentiate it with actual words. So bracket means that it's like a grammar, right? Bracket particle. And then I, right, we've also talked about this in the last lesson. It means oopsies, I wrote it in the wrong color. I means what? What? 特热起来. That particle what? What is that? Right? So in Manchu grammar, the English words are that particle what. If you convert it to standard English, it's what is that? What is that? Okay, now we're gonna move on to the person B. So person B will say, 들어오지 fukuino. 들어오지 fukuino. 들어오지. There's not a lot of space. 들어오지 fuku. 들어오지 fukuino. Again, 들어 means that. 오지 is a particle. Fuku is a new word, right? fuku. Fuku means this thing, which is a blackboard eraser. So fuku means blackboard eraser. Blackboard eraser, fuku, blackboard eraser. And again, inu means correct. Right? We've learned about this in the last lesson. inu, correct. So again, recap of the conversation. 들어오지, what is this? 들어오지 fukuino. This is a blackboard eraser. So if you're holding this, right, let's imagine a conversation. Someone asks you, 들어오지, right, and you're gonna say, 들어오지 fukuino. This is a blackboard eraser. Oh, that's a blackboard eraser, right? Okay, now we're gonna move on to some more practice drills. So we'll be erasing this now. Okay. Okay. First, okay, we have 12 words to connect. Okay, first is tasha. Tas plus ha equals tasha. Tasha means tiger. Next we have asha. Asha. As plus ha. Asha means wings. Wings. Then we have asha. Asha. Now some people have troubles pronouncing this word because it's a bit complex. Let me show you guys what I mean. So we have ash, right? Ash plus sha, right? Ash. Now you might be wondering, these two, this one ends with a sh, and this one starts with an sh. So how do we pronounce it? You pronounce it like asha, asha. So you want to hold the sh sound for a little bit longer, and you can, but you don't have to, have a little gap inside it. So asha, asha, right? Asha, asha. Asha means movement. Okay, 3 more to go. Force, 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 force plus he. Force he, force he, force he. Force he means wooden rack that's used for steaming foods. So you know how when you go to Chinese restaurants and you buy the dim sum, it comes in like little like wooden wooden racks, right? That's called 佛车 in Manchu, right? Okay, and then we have 哈货 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 has货 has货 has货means left, so left. And then we have 西鹤 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 means mattress. Off to the next part, 6 more words for practice. I will be erasing this now to make some space for the next drill. All right. So first word is boss hall. So boss plus hall. Oops, that's ha. Plus hall equals to boss hall. Boss hall. Boss hall means kidney or waist. Okay, then we have juice tan. Juice tan. Juice plus tan. Oops. Juice tan. Juice tan means a strip. A strip. Okay, then we have is hun. Is hun. Is hun. Is hun. Is hun means mutually, or it means to one another. Okay, three more to go. Okay, nice. Then we have cos ha. Cos ha. Cos ha. Cos ha. Cos ha. Cos ha means globefish. Globefish. Okay, 2 more to go. We have las ha. Las ha. Las ha. Las ha means cutting off. And then we have last word, we have sus hun. Sus hun. Sus hun. Oops, forgot the dot. That's a bit, the bottom is too big. Let's rewrite this. Sus hun. There we go. Sus hun. Sus hun means loathsome. Loathsome. Okay, now to the next and final exercise, which will be breaking down words. So same as before, I'll pick 2 from the 12 words in total. So I'll pick 2, and you guys write the rest of the 10 words as homework. Alright? What should I do? What should I pick? Okay, I'm gonna pick the 2 hardest words. Okay? Actually, I'll do one easy, one hard. I'll leave a hard one to you guys to finish. So first is the easiest one. 夫妇. Oops. 夫妇. Fu su means the top of a cooking stove. The top of a cooking stove. Fu su. Alright. So top is fu, bottom is hu. Now we'll move on to the hardest one. Ho sho ha. Ho sho ha. Oops, forgot. Right, I forgot to write a circle, so let's retry this. Ho sho ha. Ho sho ha. Ho sho ha. Hosh, sho, hosh. Top is hosh, middle is sho, bottom is ha. Hosh, sho, ha. Alright. Hosh, sho, ha means deceived. Easiest one, hardest one. Right? Alright, that will be the end of this lesson. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.